Ecstatic Zimbabweans say they can feel change is coming. Soldiers posed for selfies with jubilant crowds. Hundreds of thousands of people flooded the streets of Harare. Men, women and children marched alongside armored cars and soldiers. They say they want President Robert Mugabe, who has ruled for nearly 40 years, to resign.
We don't have money for the medicines, but the son of a president buys a watch which costs $60,000. We are saying he should stop. They should not run this country like a tuck shop. They have done enough. Stop.
I think it is now freedom to us, all of us. We've been waiting for this time for so long.
We have been oppressed for a very long time, so we are saying Robert Gabriel Mugabe is supposed to peacefully leave Zimbabwe.
It was a united front. Opposition supporters, people loyal to Mugabe's Zanu-PF party, and veterans of the liberation war against white rule marched together. The main opposition leader, Morgan Tsvangirai, says the country is preparing for a post-Mugabe era. The army seized control earlier in the week and confined the country's leader to his private residence in Harare. Speaking from South Africa on Saturday, Mugabe's nephew Patrick João was reported to have said the president and his wife Grace are ready to die for what is correct and they have no intention of stepping down. But people at the march insisted the 93-year-old has to go.
These are extraordinary times. Lots of people are saying that they never thought they'd live to see the day that change would come to the country. They're thanking the Zimbabwe Defense Forces for that reason, and they're saying they've come on the street to say thank you to the army. They feel the army liberated them from the Mugabe family.
Zanu-PF branches in all 10 provinces have said Mugabe should resign. They also want Grace Mugabe, who heads the party's Women's League, to go. The ruling Zanu-PF party will meet on Sunday to discuss the fate of President Robert Mugabe and his wife and reinstate the vice president he dismissed, Emmerson Mnangagwa. Zimbabweans have only known one leader. After decades of being afraid to speak out against Mugabe, things have changed. The people marching insist it's not a matter of if, but when Mugabe will go. Haru, Mutasa, Jazeera, Harare.